Diddy's lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, is urgently working to secure his bail after Usher announced his intention to testify against him. Reports claim that Usher is the second person named in connection to Diddy and Lil Rod's lawsuit, leaving Usher in a state of panic.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling confident. We're going to go get Mr. Combs out of jail.
Have you seen him? Have you talked to him?
Yep. You've seen him? He's doing great. He's focused. Watch the tree. He's focused. He's ready for his hearing. We think the law and the facts are on our side, and we're going to go try to get him out.
If you're successful and you get bail today, will he immediately be released, or what's the process?
You know, it's hard to know. Each case is different. We're going to ask him for him to be immediately released. I don't know what the judge will do.
Diddy talks locking women in a freak-out party and resurface clip.
A lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, so if you don't have what they need, they're going to leave.
Right.
Got to keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Everybody in the music industry and everybody in Hollywood knew about this. I knew about this guy when I was in Hollywood. And there's some other people that I know that have these type of parties. I don't know about the cameras. Usher deleted his Twitter account or took everything down. He deleted a bunch of, I think, 7,000 tweets and then came back a day later and he put account got hacked and damn, y'all ran with it.
Let's see what people said, like if they bought it or not.
Okay, yeah. So crazy how it got hacked, but instead of posting crazy stuff, the hacker just deleted your post and Diddy got arrested. And then you got a video of Usher and Diddy in his bedroom with Kevin Hart.
My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented.
Yo, what the
Usher and Diddy have had a professional relationship since Usher was 13. Usher was eager to pursue a music career, and his mother, despite not being familiar with Diddy or the industry, trusted that Diddy could help him succeed. She made the decision to send Usher to live at Puffy Flavor Camp, where he was immersed in the entertainment world.
Some documents have leaked about Usher. They were obtained by Radar Online, and apparently back in 2009 or 2010, he had contracted herpes and passed it on to a celebrity stylist having unprotected sex with her. He had to pay $1.1 million to that woman for severe emotional distress, and he also covered her medical bills. That case was settled back in 2012. Now, allegedly, there was a greenish discharge from his penis.
Whoa, that's a booger. Is that a booger? You can get penis boogers? I didn't know that.
He said he went to the doctor. He was cleared of any STDs, so the woman went on and continued. Now, if I notice a greenish discharge oozing out of your penis.
Exactly. This ain't Nickelodeon.
I don't know that I would
ain't
continue.
slime.
What you gonna say,
I know all these kids playing with slime nowadays, but no.
I don't care who you are, okay?
Nothing green supposed to be coming out your penis.
Nah, not at all.
That's not how this works.
Nope.
Yellow comes out my penis and white. That's it.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it was
Camp.
called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time, you know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem. I had like,
What
like
a
living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
His career took off after working with Diddy, leading to multiple Grammy wins. Diddy played a key role as the executive producer of Usher's debut album, Usher. Over the years, rumors surfaced about Diddy's influence on Usher's personal and professional life, sparking speculation about the nature of their relationship. Usher later faced legal issues related to his personal life, adding to the controversy surrounding his rise to fame.
I was flown out to Atlanta by a manager His name's Scooter Braun. Flown out to Atlanta just to meet with him and meet different producers and different people. I was actually going to meet Jermaine Dupri at his studio. And who rolls up? Usher in his Range Rover. It rolls up, and I was like, "Is that who I think it is?" And Scooter was like, "Yeah." And so I ran up to him. I was like, Usher, I love your songs. You want me to sing you one? And he was like, let's just go inside, little buddy. It's cold out. So the politest possible way he could say no, he did. And I was like, wow, he just turned me down. And I was a little disappointed. He had to go into a studio session, so I was like, whatever. And a week later, he actually watched my videos with my manager and was like, oh my gosh, why didn't I let him sing? So flew me back to Atlanta where I got to meet him again, and he wanted to sign me. But there was something else.
Justin Timberlake, right?
Yes, Justin Timberlake also wanted to sign me. It was like kind of like, what happened was Justin Timberlake and Usher both went into a ring and boxed it out. And the outcome was Usher. I think it was a TKO.
Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute, and his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there.
Usher's connection with Diddy extended beyond his own career. When Justin Bieber entered the industry, at 13, Usher initially showed little interest in him. However, after learning that Diddy had taken an interest in Justin, Usher quickly signed him. Reports suggest that Usher also allowed Diddy significant influence over Justin during his early years in the music industry.